Good evening, everybody. Hi, guys. How are you? Come on. How are you guys doing? How you guys feeling? You guys ready for some music? We're here to celebrate Broadway tonight. Any Broadway fans? Any musicals? So we're testing out a new format. We split the groups up so the concert hopefully doesn't go, super long like it has in the past. And you can get to happy hour quicker. So there you go. All right. So we're gonna mess with this format and see if we like it. If we like it, we're gonna go with it. If we don't like it, we'll go back to how we used to do it. So I appreciate you working with us, and I appreciate you coming out on Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah. We're almost to the end of the year. We're close. My fellow staff members that are here tonight, we are close, right? Tonight we celebrate our end of just our year in general, all our successes, all our failures, all of it. We celebrate our seniors with their final concerts with us. And we start to say goodbye, close the chapter, and move on to the new chapter, welcoming the new incoming freshman class. And we're really excited. We're going to start off the night with one of the newest musicals on Broadway. As a new father, I'm always trying to figure out how to navigate parenthood, right? It never ends, right? Even when your kids are in their 20s, you're still trying to figure it out. That's what I've been told. But the big thing for me is navigating what my kids are going to watch, right, as a parent. And I'm proud to say that my 6-year-old is now the biggest Star Wars fan on the planet. So I did something good there. So then I said, okay, what other movies because, I'm Generation X, right? So I grew up, Generation X, right? We grew up watching a lot of TV and a lot of movies, right? Some things that were really violent, like the other day I thought about playing Never-Ending Story for my kid, and then I remembered Atreyu dies, he gets, and then the wolf, and there's a lot of death in that movie, so maybe not that one. So we watched Karate Kid. She's now a big Mr. Miyagi fan, loves Mr. Miyagi, so there we go. And this next musical that's really popular on Broadway, I tried showing her this movie, and I said, the guy who wrote the music for Star Wars did the music for this movie, and it's the coolest thing ever. There's this really cool car in it, right? Because who didn't want a DeLorean in the 1980s? Especially one that went into the past, right? We got about 15 minutes into the movie, and she's like, Daddy, this movie's really boring. And I'm like, but it's Michael J. Fox, he's so cool. And she's like, Daddy, this is really boring. So I don't know if I waited too long, I maybe should have shown it to her earlier, but we're gonna keep pushing these 80s movies on her and see how she does. So, here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Broadway sensation, Back to the Future.